Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Guys, thank you so much for your time support. Like always, guys, I really appreciate it. Guys, I want to go ahead and talk about mental health and peace of mind and your sanity. Guys, sometimes the jobs that we have, they're very stressful. We in ourselves live in stressful times today. Whatever it might be, right? Family, health, money, whatever stressor, right, gets us, maybe school. And you have all these things, right, that just stress us, right, and rob our peace of mind. And even when you're not there, right, maybe your job stresses you out, or your spouse or whatever, right, and you're not there, and you're like, oh man, you're already worried and stressed, and you're not even there. It's like your mind is creating the scenario again, and it made you think, like, really, I have this time that I'm not dedicating to that particular stressor, and I'm thinking about it. Why am I thinking about it? I shouldn't be. It's complete insanity, right? It's not rational. Like, really? Why? I shouldn't be, but I am. And it makes you think, like, why am I self tormenting myself? This is crazy. And and of course, right? I mean, you always want to find solutions, right? I mean, especially, and sometimes, guys, like, for example, like I've said this millions of times, right? If there's people, even if they're family or friends, and they're stressing you out and bringing you down, sometimes you have to cut them off. If you're in a terrible job that's just really stressful and killing you, you're gonna have to leave. And all these things, right? Finances, I think that's the easiest part, because nobody needs to have this gigantic house. Nobody needs to have the gigantic car that's expensive. Or sometimes you could be like this guy passing behind me in a scooter, and you don't need to buy $1,000 scooter. Well, maybe that guy, it's a one-time purchase, right? But anyway, beside veering off, what I want to say, guys, is a lot of things, right, just stresses us out, and it's not worth our peace of mind, really. I mean, what, to flex on someone, to say, like, oh yeah, I have a nicer car than you, look at my Rolex, look at my Gucci bag or whatever, right? It's insanity. Why are we doing this to ourselves? It's crazy. It's like Dave Ramsey says, we're doing it to make people who we don't even know, when we're trying to impress strangers who we don't even like, or maybe they're not strangers and we don't like them. Why are we self-tormenting ourselves? And it makes you think, like, I'm a big believer in God, right? I seek for God's Holy Spirit. Like, sometimes I have all these stressors, right? Like, you hear about these scary health stories at work, and you're like, oh my gosh, so horrible, this poor guy or this poor lady. I mean, wow. Then on top of that, all the stress that carries, and it makes you think, like, man, this is not okay. This is not a way to live, man. And I ask for God, for His Holy Spirit. Give me your Holy Spirit, because I need it. I'm in dire straits. I'm self-tormenting myself, and I can't stop. And it drives you nuts, guys. I kid you not. Well, I mean, that's kind of one of the things I wanted to just say, right? That whatever it is, we gotta get rid of it. And sometimes we can't even stop thinking about it. So that's when I'm a big believer of God, and that's why we need to, because sometimes, guys, the strength to stop this stress is beyond our ability, and that's why I seek God. Or maybe you're not a believer, but at least for those of us are, I think that's the best thing, to seek God. And that's what I want to say, guys. Is life is too short to be stressed. I can't really stress that enough. But guys, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video.